we are working on stretches now with Pro Physiotherapy Centers. Okay, so we were doing summer fitness exercises earlier to keep us in shape.
Right.
What is the importance of stretching after you've finished working out?
It's a great question. Stretching, a lot of people think it's super important to do it before activity, but actually it's even more important to do the stretching afterwards because your body's warm and you want to keep your muscles nice and loose.
Okay.
So we have Molly just doing a few stretches here. The first one works, it's called your piriformis muscle. It's a muscle in your glute, okay? And this is great for after cycling, running. You're basically in this position, legs crossed, and you're going to be feeling it right in that glute, holding it for about 20 seconds, and you can do maybe 3 sets of that.
All right, so now on average, should you be holding a stretch for that 20 seconds or a certain amount of time, or does it depend on the stretch? Or
Another good question. It does depend on the stretch. Rule of thumb is about 20 seconds, but what you want to do is just make sure that you're not going past pain. A stretch should feel like a stretch. It shouldn't hurt. So if it hurts, you've gone too far.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so it should feel good and not painful.
Exactly.
All
Exactly.
right, okay.
Exactly.
You want to give it a try?
Sure, yeah, let's, okay, now Molly Dean here is a kinesiologist. What exactly is a kinesiologist?
Basically, at the clinic, I'm responsible for giving out all the exercise programs and making specific programs work out depending on your injury or if it's just general weight loss, all that stuff at the clinic. So
Okay.
me and JD work together.
Okay, so I should be lying on my back.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then leg up.
And
exactly,
cross,
yeah. And you're
Go
going to grab onto this leg and kind of pull it into your chest.
Okay.
So you should feel it right in the piriformis.
Crushing all of my microphone packs in the
Yeah, I know,
back.
I was doing it too.
Hopefully I'm not cutting in and out. Yeah, can you ever feel it here?
Yeah.
You know what this would be great after, and I think, Jonathan, you mentioned it, is cycling.
Absolutely.
If anybody does spinning classes, when you're finished, your butt is so sore.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And this seems like the perfect stretch for that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The next one we have is actually excellent after cycling as well. It's using the foam rollers. And Molly will show you. It's for your IT band, which is a muscle that goes down the side of your leg. Most people, it's very, very tight. And it's a hard stretch to do on your own, so you need an apparatus to help you.
All right.
Okay, this is a foam roller, and you just go do a few rolls up and down. Okay, you're gonna feel pressure going through the
Yeah.
IT band. But again, awesome to do after pretty much any exercise. And for those at home that don't have a foam roller, a rolling pin is just as effective.
Really?
You use a rolling pin and it's excellent. Yeah, give it a try.
Okay, so on my side here.
Yeah, exactly.
And then just kind of.
Yeah,
Up
perfect.
and then back down. That's excellent. Nice and under control. Yeah.
Feeling it?
Yeah, am I ever. So now, I think a lot of the time when people picture a physiotherapy clinic, they think it's only somewhere that you would go if you suffered an injury
Right.
and you're trying to recover, but you offer a lot more than that, right?
Well, that's just it, and that's what sets us apart. I mean, our focus really is on injury prevention and health promotion, right? So we want to make sure that after the injury is taken care of through, us physios, our patients work with the kinesiologist and get stronger. They're in and out. We want people to feel better quicker, and that's why we introduce a lot of exercise programs so that they can get back to doing the activities that they love to do. Yeah.
And Molly, why did you get into kinesiology? What is the benefit, or why do you enjoy seeing people recover and then ultimately get stronger?
I mean, it's something that I've always enjoyed growing up, and it's just a nice work environment, and I've just always enjoyed it.
All right, so professional physiotherapy, gosh, I need another cup of coffee, has 20 locations across the city.
Absolutely.
So pretty much wherever you're located, there's one close to you, and if you head to the website.
You head to the website, look for the Running Man, you'll see us all over the city. The clinic that Molly and I work at, the clinic that I'm responsible for, is at the Holland Cross location, right across from Tunney's Pasture, and again, we're all over the city, ready to serve and get people better and healthy for the summer.
All right, let's do one more stretch before we go.
Sure.
You got it. What do you
Okay,
have, Molly?
So you're going to do for our hip flexors.
Yep.
So you want to take a step forward, and then you're basically going to kind of tilt your pelvis forward until you feel a stretch. So you don't need to go past the point of pain, and you're just feeling it right in there.
And this again is great to do after cycling if you're in a bent position, sitting all day, running, using a lot of hip flexors.
Right.
So this is a wonderful exercise, or stretch rather, to get that going. You don't want to do a far lunge, you just want to push the body forward so you're feeling it in that back leg.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And now maybe and this is kind of putting you on the spot, but somebody who sits at their desk all day long, they're hunched over, sometimes you only have a few minutes to get up and stretch.
Absolutely.
What's one stretch that you think that somebody could do, midday
The
that's going to help?
easiest thing to do, every hour, okay, that you're sitting, get up, and this takes 10 seconds. Just get up, put your hands behind your back, and lean back.
Oh, lean
Just
back.
stretch back,
Lean back.
hold, and then come back. And you can do that 10 times, or you can have your hands on the back and lean back. And this will just, it's great for general back health, just to get you out of sort of a kyphotic or bent over position and making you feel a little bit healthier.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you both so much for coming in
you.
today. What a pleasure to meet
you.
you
Thank you
both.
very much.
A reminder that you can head to the Professional Physiotherapy Center's website to look at all of the different locations, all of the different services that you offer. Now I'm all stretched up. I'm feeling pretty limber.